Hello, sir. This is the output of Lab 1 activity. And first, look at the register form. Here we have input fields for the student's name, email, phone number, and age. The user needs to fill out in this field correctly. Name, sample is my name, Jasbel. So we put it here. And then the email, just make a sample, j@gmail.com. And put your phone number, for example 09 and the rest 2222, and then the age, and register. And once it's registered, it will be directly on the registered student page, and then you can view students, and there is the lists of the registered student you registered on the first page. So there is a two buttons here in the actions. There is edit, and once it clicked, you can edit or add some details on your data. So once it will be updated. It will be as you can see, there is bongon that will added when we edit, and then we can also delete the data. So there we have an example here. We delete. Okay, are you sure you want to delete this student? So okay, and then you go. It's deleted on the page. So we will check in the page me my admin or in the database if the data is passed. So we have to make an prompt SQL. So we have to put it there's a SQL query to show the datas and fetch in the database. So we have to type select, and then all, which is the asterisk, and from space the students, wherein this is the table's name. So we click go, and then you have it. There is the data you saved because the one is deleted, so it's successfully connected on your database. So we go on in this time we will check if once I used the same email, is it be error or not. So the same as the phone, we will use the phone number we put it a while ago and the email. And we click register, and the email has already been taken. So we have to put the unique one because the database isn't accepting the same email or the same phone number. So we have to put 3 to make it unique. So we try again, and then you go, and then the email is not yet unique, so we change A. So that we go. It will be successfully created, successfully registered, and then Aliyah is in the list of the registered students. So again, we will put it in the database. We will be checking it on the database. So just to check if it's fetched successfully. So again, select all from the students table using the first app database. Again, click go. So sorry for the keyboard. Okay, so there you go. The Aliyah is in the database. It's connected successfully. So, and this time we go onto the code. So we will be finding the controller, student controller. Under the controllers folder, we have this controller, student controller.php under app HTTP controllers. The student controller manages all the actions for student. Like for example, the create method shows the registration form where we enter the name, email, phone, and age. Next, the store method saves the data in the database after validating it. If the email or phone is already exists, it showed an error message. The index method displays the list of all registered students in the table. The edit and the update methods allow us to change a student's information while it's still checking for unique email and phone. The destroy method deletes a student from the database. So we go on the next. The models, and under that we have the student.php. The student.php file is our model. It connects the students table in the database to our Laravel application. Inside, we use the fillable property to allow mass assignment of fields like name, email, phone, and age. This means when we submit the registration form, Laravel can directly save those values in the database. So we next go into the resources, and under that we have the views, and we made a folder students, and we have here create.blade.php. So in here, this page is the registration form. When we type the student's name, email, phone, and age, then click register to save the data in the database. So the next is edit.blade.php. This page lets us update the student's information. It loads the existing details, and after editing, it saves the changes in the database. Next, the index.php. Index.blade.php. This page shows the list of all registered students in the table with buttons to edit or delete each student. So next is the web.php files connects URLs to the controller functions. For example, students create shows the registration form, students saves new data or shows the list, and students ID edit lets us edit. The routes act like a map, telling Laravel which controller method to run for each pages. So that's all the code. Next, the migration, and under that we have the migration for create students.table.php, and then also we have the migration for the some add for the phone and the age. In short, the migration is a blueprint that creates a student's table with its column in the database. So next we have that env. This is very important to connect your database on your project. Database name, so you can show that we have the name for database first, app db, so we need to put it there to have the connections under php myadmin and our code in our Laravel project. And that's it, sir. Thank you for watching.